It's a Monday, I get that. We're all a bit like, whoa, what's happening? The start of the week, whoa. But we can make this work. We can make this I might impregnate some of you. Not it, come on, hey. Not like a man and a woman, like a bullfrog tadpole. I might leap on. Impregnate you, sir. You'll have a little bullfrog baby. The flapping black tail, but with my face. Whoa! You'll hate that child. Get out! But wrap up warm. You won't know how you'll feel about it. Look at me wandering around with this on, as if I can get any sort of authority while I've got this on. Like the weirdest sort of headmaster ever. Okay, so now... Going to take this off, actually. I'm going to take this cape off because we don't want a Madonna incident, do we? Nearly happened then. If I go down, my legs and bones will crumble like soft cheese. I can't keep just this on. Now I look well weird. Look at that, first boomerang. Almost came back. If it came back on from that side, that would be something, wouldn't it? So, Australia. Oh, it's been amazing. This is like our 5th gig in Melbourne. I'm having a ball. I love Australia. Are you all Australian? Everyone here Australian? It's pretty good here. I love everything about you. I love the people. I love the place. The only thing I don't like is the fucking spiders. I don't like English spiders, but they're about that big. I mean, how big do you want your spiders here? What are you doing? When I arrived in Melbourne, a Huntsman picked me up in a black cab. Who's smoking? Which hotel you going to, mate? It's quite good, though. When we got to the hotel, he managed to pick up all my luggage at once. Wrote that for you. Boom! I will be doing some Australian accents tonight, so don't let that freak you out. And I realise that's rude, and I know that that would be like you coming to England and going, "Call blimey, call blimey! Hello, Mary Poppins!" That's Russell Brand. He's the only one who speaks like that in England, him and Pete Doherty. Oh, fucking hell, what's happening? Pete Doherty, I love Pete Doherty. He's like a tatty moth. I love moths as well. I like butterflies with AIDS. That's right, that's how we're starting this gig. Oh, so I'm 41 now. How the fuck did that happen? I know, don't whoop that, it's embarrassing. I thought I was Peter Pan. How did it happen? Have we got anyone over 40 in the room? You can't be over 40. You're just a tiny. Are you over 40 really? Definitely. Are you drunk? How old are you really? Wow, it took ages. 12. Are you a feral child? I'll come down to your level. Look, I look like a trendy art teacher. Hey kids, don't call me Mr. Fielding, yeah? Call me Noel. How old are you really? 12. 12, are you? And how old are you? 13. Wow, this gig's going to be a little bit rude for you two. You started watching it when you were 5? Were you home alone? Where the fuck are your mum and dad now? Get these two, just put them in the front, it'll be fine. Wow, well, don't worry. You cover his ears, all right? I'll wink at you and you cover his ears if anything weird happens, yeah? There'll be some weird stuff for you two, but just block it out, yeah? And then when you get home, quiz them thoroughly about it. I've already phoned the authorities. They're in a lot of trouble. Basically dressed their own kids up as characters from a show, put them at the front of a gig and then legged it. Oh. So I'm 40, you're not over 40. You're not even 40 days old. It was a weak response, the 40 business. But that's not because there's not that many of you. It's because when you get to 40, you think, oh, can I be asked to shout out? I mean, I haven't got that much energy to spend. Monday night, I should be at home watching Poirot. To be fair, I didn't even want to come here, you know? I don't want to leave the house on a Monday. It's going to mess up my whole week. Can I come in my slippers? That sounded weird. I mean, can I I did not mean jizz in my moccasins. Cover his ears! Look what you've done! It's just the first of many mini mind crashes for these two. Jot it down, ask them later. Mum, jizzing in slippers. Okay. I'm gonna have to self-edit now. And for a man with Tourette's, that's never been a good thing. So, yeah, I mean, literally when you're 40, you just haven't got the energy. How many people we got under 40? That's what I'm talking about. You people have got nothing else to do other than shout. Whoa! Like John Travolta. When you're over 40, it's like a cat cleaning its ear. Do you know what it's like, being over 40? It's like being a day-old helium balloon. You're not up in the sky anymore, and you're not quite on the ground. You're about here, sort of mid-range fiasco, ricocheting off the surfaces. I used to be up there, you know. I'm not quite down here. Every now and then threatening to land. Whoa. What I can't handle is the hangovers. I mean, I used to be able to drink, and the next day I'd be fine. At the most, my liver would give me a little tiny, cheeky warning, like a gizmo. It would go, bah, 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 bah. Now, if I drink too much, my liver comes in, kicks the door down like Chewbacca. Gets me in a headlock. The weirdest thing, though, about being 40, right, and this just happened, I don't know how this happened, yeah? I basically started walking with my hands behind my back. Because it was more comfortable. Yeah, chicks, this is the sexy walk, right? Oh, it's the spiders, though, that kill me. I mean, in England, right, I'll be honest, right? In England, if you've got a spider in your house, right, you get a postcard and you get a cup, yeah? And you put the cup over the spider, and that's it. And then you take it out to the garden, and that's it. Over here, I had one, a Huntsman, in my hotel room when I was staying near the Botanical Gardens. You can't use a cup. I had to get a mixing bowl and an album. I had to use Abbey Road. It was unbelievable. And it was sort of like a thick, chunky glass mixing bowl, so it magnified the Huntsman. He was already this big. I went, ba-doom, and he went, woof. I could see his cheekbones and everything. I could see what mascara he uses. Absolutely terrifying. I'm in the lift like that, right? And I thought, oh my God, I hope it's not one of those that kill you. And the concierge went, excuse me, is this bad or good? And he went, hey, Santa Maria, whoa, just ran out. I was like, oh my God. So I took it outside, right? And this is the swear on my life. I took it outside. I took off the mixing bowl. It didn't go into the bushes. It went down the sidewalk, yeah? Like a man would. And then went across the zebra crossing. Must have got the idea from Abbey Road, yeah? Never said that before. That's definitely in. Went across the zebra crossing, right? Then hailed a taxi. Got in, ate the driver, picked me up at the airport. But I do love animals. I went to Costa Rica. Has anyone here been to Costa Rica? few people. It's kind of a mad place. Not many people ever sort of go there. It's not like Brazil or something where everyone sort of, it's basically rainforest, yes? There's lots of animals there. And you can stay in these little places in the rainforest. And I love animals. I'm obsessed with them. I sort of fancy myself as a bit of a Mowgli in flares, yeah? I'm like an indie Tarzan, yeah? I think I am. I'm not at all. I'm a city boy. I don't like spiders. But basically, yeah, it's amazing. But it said in like the brochure, basically monkeys will come into your house, right? And I thought, this is amazing. You ever had a monkey in your house, sir? Yeah, you have. Wow. Who are you, David Attenborough? What's going down here? How come you had a monkey in your house? You were overseas. What? And just happened. Where were you? Where were you staying? He's making this up. Have you had a monkey in your house? You got a 10-year-old boy, so it says, that's not the same. You got a weird attitude towards children here, haven't you? What about you, lady? Never had a monkey in your house. You had a monkey in your house? I'm doing everyone. You had a monkey in your house? You ever had a monkey in your... Have you? What, in Thailand? Really? What kind of monkey? Came into your bed? Are you sure that wasn't a paedophile? It's like a minefield.